Okay, messaging and positioning. Again, hate to sound like a broken record, never been more important with Andromeda, with the algorithmic updates, messaging, matching that message from a specific persona-based ad to a specific persona-based landing page or post-click experience. Never been more important, okay? So the same product can be sold to 10 different ways to 10 different people based on their wants, their needs, their intent, their awareness, and what they want out of that product. So different buyers respond to different angles. You're doing it on your ads, guys. You're obsessing over creative volume. This has now never been more important on your pages as well. So make sure if you're not doing it internally, you work with someone like us who can do this for you, because this is so important. It's going to have a direct result on your ad spend and your performance of your ads. So focusing on different pain points and outcomes, framing influencer buying decisions and winning angles are rarely that obvious. So you really need to focus on this. So this is a test for ad to page congruency. So this is one of our clients, Sweet Bee. They were doing a lot of founder led ads, which I would highly recommend any brands do if you can. We've seen this win time and time again when we have a founder on camera doing an ad, and then we message match on the landing page where that story is continued, and you have that continuation of a founder on camera. You click through and then you see their story. So we added a prominent family story on the PDP to align the ad messaging, improving consistency and boosting conversions. So telling their story, they have an amazing story, inspirational brand, inspirational story. So telling that story from ad through to landing page and message matching that congruency was a massive unlock for these guys. 15% cost per action reduction just from doing that. This goes back to the data side of things, and all data inform most of these tests within this whole playbook, and that's why it's so important. I have put it in the playbook. But targeting based copy, okay? So copy and images are hugely, again, undervalued pieces of real estate on your stores. Time and time again, we see copy and images have huge effects on results and performance, but it's about getting clever with that copy. It's not just changing a headline. And here's an example, right? So this was the Cooking Guild, a brand that we work with, and the brand were, I'll read it here. So we use surveys to get insights about a review that we put above the fold. So the brand were obsessed, rightly so, with the aesthetics of the knife. They look beautiful. They're amazing products. I've got one at home. They're amazing knives. And everything was all about the aesthetics, how good the knife looked in your kitchen, how beautiful it was. But when we started doing user surveys and interviews, a lot of people kept saying that they bought the knife because of the sharpness, not the aesthetics. So what we then did is we changed the copy to focus on that sharpness. We then mined our reviews, and we found as many reviews as possible who said how sharp the knives were, and we added this section on the PDP just below the fold that spoke to that exact want that people were wanting, and you can see the results. So when you start doing these user surveys and interviews and you find these things, as I said, one big unlock can be using copy and testimonials. Even better if you can get it in a user testimonial to speak to what actually people want, not what you think they want. And this is a huge unlock. Angle testing. Okay, so again, I don't think this one will ever be more important than right now because of what's happening. So you can literally set, like we said on the cover slide, you can sell the same product 10 different ways to 10 different people. And this is a massive win for a dog brand that we work with, where the advertorial before focused on the product being a longevity product. So it's all around this product will keep your dog alive for longer, because that's what the owners of the product obsessed over and thought that their customers wanted. But from doing user surveys and user interviews, we found out the number one reason that people wanted the product was so that their dog was not in as much pain. It wasn't about, people know that their dogs are going to die. That's just life. But if their dogs can be in less pain when they're older and they're going through old age, that's what people really cared about. So just from switching that picture and the headline from the number one product to boost your dog's longevity to the number one product that relieves your dog's pain, click-through rates on this advertorial went up by nearly 30%. Can you imagine? That's all about that persona match and that message match to the people who actually want something different than what you originally thought. And this is why all brands need multiple pages that tie into the different conversion bubbles on an ad platform and the different personas that platform's trying to optimize and constantly find you. It's no longer good enough just to have one static experience post-click. You have to be constantly optimizing, and that starts with your landing pages. So you need to work with an agency like us who are constantly banging these pages out for you and are trying to match those personas, because that's where you're getting results. Okay, and look, this is the perfect example of that.